This hair I'm not vibing with. Okay, that's better.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I watch the moon, let it run my mood. Can't stop thinking of you.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Jazzy Legends Potter, or Summerdays Cosplay. Yes, I know. I was supposed to have a video. Yeah, I can't talk today. A video about cosplay mess. I didn't like how it turned out, by the way, so I scratched that. But I might have a video maybe this year talking about it. I am not so sure. But what I am sure of is this video, which is talking about the difference between original design and non-original design. So let's get into it. Okay, so the non-original design or pre-made design, that is when a character, let's just use Katarina from League of Legends. She has multiple different skins within the whole League of Legends universe. So her base game look, she has a mini jacket, armor, leggings, some combat boots, and the weapons on her, and of course her red hair, then the scars she got from her stepbrother Talon. So that is her pre-made design, and I won't go into the whole dilemma of different skins for different video games at the moment. And with pre-made version, not pre-made, original design, sorry, I can't talk today. I'm having a tongue twister today. But with the original design, it will be like completely different. So, for example, probably the armor will be different. So instead of like having like a breastplate and then like nothing to cover her stomach, she'll still have the breastplate but have something to cover her stomach up, and then just change some stuff here and there about the armor, clothing, weapons. And then like probably like do something else with her hair. And then of course keep that scar, because her scar is like one of the most like known things about her. Like about who she is, her lore, and people just know who she is. Like within the whole League of Legends universe, and everyone who plays it, and or that just likes to read about the lore. Like some people, they may not know how she got the scar, because since League of Legends came out, like I think 2009, people have known that she had a scar, but no one knew how she got it. And then once Talon came along, and there's a lore update for both of them, and explains how she got the scar, people started to know. And then in the Katarina comics that came out, I think it was last year or the year before, it talked about it a bit more. But it also mentioned that Talon got a scar, because And spoilers here if you guys haven't read it. It is said that, not said. Katarina actually gave Talon a scar because she realized her dad never died. That he stayed alive, but said that he died. I know, weird. Okay, I'll give another example about pre-made and original design. So, another example will be, and I am throwing out let me think about this real quick. Okay, sorry, that took me forever because I don't know what anything is anymore. But for example, pre-made character Scarlet Witch. She has so many different outfits throughout the MCU. Like, she has like, I think 3 costume changes in Age of Ultron. And that's just her fighting look. Then she has one and like one throughout Civil War, Infinity War, and then Endgame. During her show WandaVision, she had multiple different looks. So it gets hard there. And then a pre-made version, I am going to be throwing random stuff out. We'll be keeping the headband that she wears. And then kind of having like a red dress that kind of like flows out. Then have the sleeves like draped. And then like on the back have her like emblem, I think that's what it's called. But yeah. So original design, it could be based on the character's lore, what they want to do, or their personality. Pre-made is whoever the designer like did. So how I mentioned with Scarlet Witch and Katarina came from League of Legends. I don't know who actually her designer is, but we all know she came from League of Legends, like I said. And based on her look and the region she came in Runeterra, Noxus, which is basically known for being like very brutal, fearless, just definitely being very crazy. So you can like do something like that, like get inspo and then like put it into like an original design. And same with Scarlet Witch. I don't know who actually created her for the comics, or her designer for Age of Ultron, because that was the first movie. Wait, was it Age of Ultron or it was either Age of Ultron or Winter Soldier? I can't remember off the top of my head which one. Like, I know not Civil War. Winter Soldier came out in 2014, and then Age of Ultron came out in 2015. I don't remember which movie she debuted in first, but I'm just saying Age of Ultron because y'all, when that movie came out, I fell in love. like I watch it non-stop. Anyways, so like based on like her background, how like she basically had a hard childhood because both her parents died, and her and Pedro, I don't know, Pedro, I don't know. How her and her brother, they went without food for like 3 days, and they blamed Tony Stark on everything. Like, weather is happening, and it's not the weather they want, Tony Stark is blamed. I just want to say that for random stuff, but like, yeah, they did blame Tony Stark for killing their parents. And then, like with the Mind Stone, she got like more of her powers, and she saw her future self. A lot of this was explained in the later episodes of WandaVision, where Ivy Harkness like went back in time with her. Yeah. I am not having good hair today. Oh my goodness, I hate my hair today. But yeah, I'm giving you guys 2 examples. And now I'm going back to League of Legends because it's my favorite game. So in League of Legends, this is a hard topic to like come off with because I don't know about other games, but League of Legends, they have like alternate universes within the main universe. Well, besides for Arcane, because Arcane is in the main universe. But like, some of the skins are actually within the main universe. So, chosen of the Black Rose. Katarina is not part of the Black Rose, but she is going against the Black Rose, and the Black Rose is within her region, her nation, Noxus, and she's fighting against that. But like some other, like I'm throwing out an example, Battle Academia. That is a alternate universe within League of Legends, and I did cosplay as Battle Academia Katarina a few times. I don't like how it turned out because the costume, it was not, it was giving, but at the same time not, because it sucked so bad. But of alternate universes, that could be hard to like do. So that's why when it comes to like the normal universe, people tend to like do stuff with that. But this like Chosen of the Black Rose, or Arcane, people can like kind of like tweak stuff here and there, but like people can like tweak stuff, whatever. I don't want to say here and there, but like they could tweak stuff, but like they could still have it recognizable as that character. So, moral of the story for this video, for having an original design, take stuff what you like about the character. So, if I was doing Katarina, I would keep her grungy, edgy look. And then her red hair, her scar, and then make it something more that I like, which is totally fine. but it can be based on backstory, their personality, or like what they do, basically. So yeah. So I have a update for what's gonna be going on with my channel. So like I said, I have a new schedule. In one of my last videos, and I didn't say this, but I am changing the time I'm gonna be posting. So I am gonna be posting at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I just wanted to let y'all know so y'all won't be confused. Anyways, I hope y'all love this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, or comment. Turn on the bell notifications so y'all get notified every time I post a new video. Links to my social media is really in the description box down below. And peace out, everyone.